Come to sit down on the floor. Poop. Poop, poop. Come to sit down. Either up on a pillow or up on some books. You can sit up on some books, or you can also sit up in a chair if you like at this moment. So I'd like to introduce myself first of all. I'm Marcel. I'm joined here today by Wusheli. Wusheli is my cat here. That starts to purr right now. You should hear it. Yeah, probably hear it. And up here is Shawn. Shawn is here for entertainment, energy and motivation. And he's a dragon, so he sends you a lot of energy. Good. And then when you're in a good sit, let's start. Of course, if you have a pet around, you are always welcome to pet your pet a little. Good. Come into good sit whenever you feel like changing your sitting posture. If it starts to hurt you anywhere in your body, you're free to do so. Come into other sit. So let your arms be by the sides, and first of all connect to your heart today. To self-love today. Self-love is the topic of today. And we're going from the heart down our body to our legs. Find the connection to the ground. Breathing in deeply, deepening your breath into the belly, into the chest. Close your eyes here. And then from the heart up towards your head. Feel light. Feel as you would be hovering, kind of. Head is light. And then breathe in deeply from the ground up. Get longer towards the head. Feel what happens when you breathe in deeply into the belly, into the chest. In your body, how does your mood change? Breathe in deeply into the belly, the chest. Feel that there's a rope attached on your head that is pulling you slightly up. Like this, get longer when you breathe in. Breathing out, taking up more space with your whole body. Breathing in, growing, get longer. Connecting back to self-love and your choice of doing something for yourself this very morning, at least for me, wherever you are right now, if it's evening for you, choosing something for you doing something in the evening, right? So, breathing in deeply and releasing. Releasing the arms by the sides, open the eyes and bring your arms up by the sides. Longer, longer, longer. Breathing in. And breathing out, releasing. Make this in your own rhythm. So when you're breathing faster, go faster. When you're breathing slower, go slower. So directing your breath here as you lift off, breathing in. As you release down, breathing out. Okay. deeply into the belly, into the chest. Longer, 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 and release. Good. Belly into chest. Longer. And release. Good. Put the right hand to the right side. Get longer for the left side body. You're today allowed to bend as much as you want. Check in what your body allows. How does your body feel if you bend the other side a little? Connecting here with your breath. Breathing in deeply when you go to one side. And changing the sides to the other. And you breathe out. Changing the sides to the other. One more time each side. One more time each side. Getting some movement to your body right now. And releasing, coming back into the middle. Awesome job. Releasing, coming back into the middle. And from here, place your hands on the thighs. Move the hands forward and backward. And when you move the hands forward, bring the shoulders forward and bring the shoulders upward and backward and down. And circling the shoulders here. Good. Awesome job. Connecting with the feeling of the hands on the thighs. Experiencing self-love today. How does your body feel today? From here, let's quickly take the hands together, interlace the fingers and go a little bit side to side, just to warm up the wrists. Check in with how you're doing this. Be mindful here. Maybe just keep your hand, left hand like this and make all the movement with the right hand. And then change around. Right hand stable. And all the movement with the left hand. How does this feel? So, and then go back to both hands. Bringing a lot of awareness into the arms, into the fingers, into the wrists. And releasing, shaking the arms. Let's go to all fours. Let's go, let's go. Wrists, shoulders over the wrists. Hips over the knees and slowly arc forward from the lower spine upward. Arcing up. And from the top of the head down. Vertebra by vertebra when you arc in. When you arc forward, breathing in. And you roll down from the head down, breathing out. And arcing in again. Breathing in deeply. How does your heart feel today? And down. Now, shifting as you do this movement. Start to move your hips left and right. Let's see how this changes this movement. Maybe go a little bit faster. Go in your own rhythm and check where your body needs some movement. Check in with yourself. Maybe come more forward, bend your elbows a little bit, or move completely back. Move completely forward. Do some snake-like movements. I like to do snake-like movements. Imagine that you're a snake. You're kind of like moving forward with your chest, belly, hips. And check in with where does your body need something right now. Maybe completely forward, upward facing dog, pressing the feet into the floor, or completely backward. Move yourself completely to the back. Coming to the middle again. And in the middle, let's extend the right hand forward, the left leg back. Imagine an imaginary wall behind you where you press the foot in and get longer from the back foot to the top of the hand, drawing the belly in and up. Breathing really deeply in. Get longer. And releasing, coming down, changing the sides. Right leg back, left hand forward. Get longer, longer, longer. So breathing in, taking up more space. You breathe out. I mean, as you're breathing in, get longer as you're breathing in, from the back foot to the fingers. As you're breathing up, out, take up more space. Again, one more time, deep breath in. And out. Come down again. Move a little again, in your own way. Maybe integrate the shoulders a little bit more. Just the feel. Come to the front. So stay like this, shoulders over the hips, but move your awareness to the front right now and just let your chest fall down. So the shoulder blades are going onto the back. Then push out of the shoulder blades. So the chest goes up. So shoulders out of the shoulder socket and then release again down. Completely good. And pushing out. Arms out of the shoulder socket and down. Good. And from here, wander your hands slowly forward on your fingertips. Engage the arms, engage the shoulders, engage the chest, engage the belly a little, and find more space in your lower spine. Keeping the hips over the knees as good as you can. And breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest, and see what does this to you. Good. Come back up again. Come into a neutral position at this moment. I'm just quickly legging my cat out here. Good. You solved that issue. And now bring the right hand just this little tiny bit forward. Then bring the left hand up into the sky as far as you can. As far as you can. And release down, threading the needle down, threading the needle as far as you can with your hand and releasing the head down. Now what's important here is if you just release the hips point towards one direction. So bring the hips back into the middle over the knees. And so having some intention in the hips that push back the hips into the middle. Good job. From here we rest quickly. Breathing in deeply. Smile. Connect with your heart. Connect with self-love. And then, when you're ready to come out again, push in your front hand a lot, and come back up. Place the other hand to the other side. And raise up to the other side. Long. And when you're ready, come down. Threading the needle. And releasing the head to the floor. And again, push your hips back into the middle as you're down here. Breathing in deeply. Work with your breath. And from here, when you're ready, push into the hands, a lot. And come back up again. Good. Place your hands a little bit more forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers, a lot. Fingers a little bit wider. Claw the fingertips and slowly shift the hips up into the sky. Get longer from the heart to the fingers. As you're breathing in, And releasing. Take up more space. So breathing in the next time, get longer from the heart to the hips. As you're breathing in the next time, maybe bend your knees a little bit more and then draw the heels a little bit more to the floor. Keeping all these three things in mind. Check in if you lose them again. Longer from the heart to the fingers, the heart to the hips. Find more space in the lower spine. Shifting the hips more up into the sky, looking forward. Breathing in deeply, and when you breathe out, slowly stepping or jumping forward. Coming to a forward fold here. Bend the knees a little and come up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky. Breathing in deeply and bring the hands in front of the heart together. Good job. Check in, close your eyes, check in with your body. How does your body feel today? How does your heart feel today? And release the arms to the sides. Come into the middle of your mat. And we're waking up the body a little bit more. Getting some more juices flowing. So start jumping. Releasing all the muscles, releasing the neck, releasing the shoulders. And just do some mini jumps or do some bigger jumps or just jump out of the knees. If at any point this starts hurting you, please just come to a stance. A Tadasana, a mountain pose, or just stand tall. And release the neck. Good, good, good. So if it's too low intensity for you, you can just go a little bit heavier. You can start to increase the rate of the pulses, and you can start to maybe give harder edges at the impulses of your feet. If it feels good to you, just continue maybe a little bit, or if it's too intense for you, you can make slower jumps. See how that feels. Try it both. Then we count down from 5, 4, get slower and slower. 3, 2, 1, and come back to your body. Open the eyes. Good. How does that feel? Come to the front of the mat, bring your arms up into the sky. Long, 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 long. Draw the belly in and up. And fold forward, breathing out. Breathing in deeply, lifting halfway. Check with your lower spine. If it's rounded or not, go at your honor where you are today. Breathing out, folding forward. Placing the hands on the floor. Breathing in, stepping back. Downward facing dog. And just take one more deep breath in here. Coming forward into a plank position, knees down or knees up, as you like. And then come forward and down, chaturanga. And release the hips slowly down. Pressing the feet into the floor, knees into the floor, draw the belly in and up and think forward and up. Pushing the elbows to the back of your feet. So elbows pushing to the back, and just come forward and up. Maybe you're really low, that's fine. For your first one the day, and shifting yourself back to downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply. Looking forward to the fingers, slowly stepping or jumping forward as you're breathing out. Good. Shifting the hips over the heels. So for me, as I'm not as flexible, a lot of weight will be over the toes. Releasing the head, releasing the neck. You can grab onto your elbows with your hands. And just swing a little bit left and right. Mindful here. Does it feel good to you? Bend the knees. And stand up with a straight back. Extend your hands. Hands into the sky, arms into the sky. Draw the belly in and up. And bring the hands in front of your heart together. Good. Let's go again. Open the eyes. Bring the hands up into the sky. Slide back, bend, draw the belly in and up. And forward fold. Lift halfway, let's go. And breathe out, place the hands down. Root the mounts of the fingers, stepping back to downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply, coming forward. And when you breathe out, come forward and down. 90 degrees with the elbows, releasing the hips down. Placing the feet on the floor. And think forward and up. Engage the belly. Forward and up. When you go deeper. And shift yourself back to downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply, looking forward. As you're breathing out, stepping or jumping forward. Good. Knees down a little bit, around. Bend your knees, hands on the hips, and stand up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky, breathing in deeply. And bring the hands again in front of your heart. Starting to feel some warmth here. Let's go one more time here, a little bit faster, breathing in deeply. Slide back, bend, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold, placing your hands, stepping back, downward facing down, breathing in deeply. Plank position, coming forward and down as you're breathing out. Releasing the hips down. Come forward and up as you're breathing in. As you're breathing out, shifting yourself back to downward facing dog. Breathing in here, looking forward to the fingers. Bend your knees maybe a little bit as you're breathing out, stepping or jumping forward. Bend the knees, elbows upward from the hips and standing up. Stand your hands into the sky. Good. And let's come down. So forward fold. Placing your hands down on the mat, stepping back, downward facing dog. Give one more time longer. From the heart to the fingers. And from the heart to the hips. Bend your knees a little bit. Find self-love again here from the heart. Good job for doing something for yourself today. For honoring your body. Oh, good. And go up and down with. Take your little dog for a walk. How does your dog feel right now? Breathing in deeply one more time. And out. Then shift your heels to the left side. Find a strong stretch through the right side body. Shift the hips further back. Draw the belly in and up. Breathe in deeply. And change the side. Heels to the right side. Find a strong stretch through the left side body. Draw the belly in and up. Shift the hips back. And change to the middle again. Engage the shoulder muscles, engage the chest muscles, the belly muscles, the arms. And come slowly forward into a plank position. Bring your legs together here. And then shift to the left side. Here, variant one is bring the right leg forward and pushing the hips up. This is side plank here. Variant 2 is staggering the feet. Variant 3 is bring the right foot up, drawing the belly in and up, and bring the right hand next to your ear. And if you're looking down, you want to see barely the toes of the upper foot. Good. And then release slowly, changing the sides, pressing into the mounts of the fingers as you're changing the sides. And then again, variant 1, upper foot forward, variant 2, staggered feet, variant 3, extended foot up, and hand next to the ear. Draw the belly in and up. Good. And slowly come out of it again. Placing the hands forward. And walking the feet maybe a little bit. Make your downward facing dog your own. Looking forward to the hands, slowly stepping or jumping forward. Good. And then bend your knees a little bit. And roll back on your back. Just one time rolling back and then coming up again. And come up completely. with a straight back. Send your hands into the sky. Feel the self-love. Bring the hands in front of the heart and close your eyes. Take your time until you're here. If you didn't come up, don't at the same time as me. Don't worry about it. Have fun here. Good. How does your body feel? Opening the eyes, releasing the hands, and bring the hands up again. Slide back, bend, and forward fold. Drawing the belly in and up. Good. Placing the hands on the mat, stepping back. They're not facing dog. And from here, make it your own. Step together with the feet and just come forward into a plank position. And from plank position, we're going again to the left. Now we add one more variant. So variant 1 again, front foot forward. Variant 2, staggered feet. Variant 3, right foot up. Variant 4, bring the foot in on your thigh, pressing into the thigh. Extending the right leg, right hand next to the ear, pushing the hips up, smiling, don't forget to smile. And anytime you fall out of it, laugh about it. And then slowly come down, placing the hands on the mat again, stepping down. And let's do the other side. Good, plank position. And then choosing the variant 1, variant 2, variant 3. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. And variant 4, bringing the leg to your thigh, not on the knee, but on the thigh. Drawing the belly in and up. And extending the hands. You can also extend it into the sky if you like. Or next to the ear. Keeping the head as an extension of the spine. So not like looking up completely, but as an extension of the spine. So good. Come back into the, now we're facing the breathing in deeply. Slowly stepping back, kiss your hands. And then, if you like, you can come down a little bit, and we're going to do a forward roll. So, ooh, that was a little bit harsh. Take your time. If you can do it, do it. If you don't like to do it, just come to stand up. Knees bend. And if you lift up, straight back. Bring your hands up into the sky. Drawing the belly in and up. And bring the hands in front of the hearts together. Finding a lot of self-love today. Good job. Laughing. Doing cool exercise. Good. So from here, let's go a little bit to the side stretch here. So bring the shift all the way to the left. Step back with the right leg. Coming to a high lunge. From here, we want to first draw the feet together. Drawing the feet together. Then checking your front knee, then drawing the hips together, like hips strong. Hips strong together, check your knee alignment again, draw the belly in and up and extend your hands into the sky. Good. Chin a little bit back. And as you're breathing in, get longer towards the hands. As you're breathing out, release tension. Breathing in, get longer. Breathing out. Take up more space. Back leg should be like straight. Whoop. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Draw the feet a little bit together again. Make sure you have this going for you. Breathing in deeply. Good. And then you will want to put the hands together in front of the heart. Bring the right elbow over the left knee. So hands strong like this, pushing together, and then go to the left elbow, come forward and down. Draw the feet together. Press from the top of the elbow into the right elbow, and then goes into the ground of the foot. Giving there a lot of the weight, and like this you can get longer from the back leg to the top of the head, and from there, when you breathe out, you can even look up. Find a strong stance here, strong twist, your belly, draw the belly in and up. Breathing in, get longer. Breathing out, twist a little bit more. See your limits here. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Good, release. Release the back leg down. If you like to put something under your knee, you can do so right now. Hey, Unworn Pompano, thanks for the follow. Thanks a lot. And from here, so you can put something under your knee. Other than that, draw the toe, put the front foot a little bit forward, then draw the back. So toes are coming to your back. Draw the whole foot back. And from here, you can come up and just make sure your lower spine is not rounded and come a little bit forward. If you have some blocks next to you, you can hold on to the blocks and give there some weight. I just have a cushion here, so I'll do it like this, and then you can fold a little bit forward. If you don't have any blocks, maybe you're more flexible than me, then you can come with a straight back further down, right? But yeah, if you don't have any blocks, you can also hold on to your hips and just come forward. Really good stretch for runners. And come forward again. Bring the leg a little bit back. Still, if you want to do something under your knee, you can do so. Now it's going to be more pressure on the knee. So bring the right elbow over the left knee. And grab around with your thumb up. Thumb up. Bring the back leg up. Grab around, grab onto your leg, come more up, front knee is over the heel, draw the belly in and up, and if you can grab around so that the index finger is pointing down, you can draw in even more. Come upright with your belly, draw the belly in and up, and look over your shoulders. Good job. And release this. One more time, drawing back. Same stretch as before. Placing your leg a little bit forward again. Coming up again. And seeing if you find a stretch in the hamstrings here. Check with your lower spine. And release. Coming forward, placing a lot of weight into the hands. Stepping back on the back leg and shifting back to downward facing dog. Starting to walk a little. Good. Breathing in deeply. Looking forward. And as you're breathing out, stepping or jumping forward, bending the knees and coming up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky. And bring the hands in front of the heart together. How does the different sides feel right now? How does the left leg feel? How does the right leg feel? And then when you're ready, shift all the way to the right leg and stepping back with the left leg into a high lunge. So keeping the front knee over the front heel and extending the back leg straight, straight, straight. Draw the feet together. So feet together, drawing. Yeah. Good. Hips engaged, draw the hips strong together, draw the belly in and up, extend your hands into the sky. Good job. Every time you fall out of it, just laugh about it. Good job. Good work today, guys. Awesome. So we have some more minutes. We soon will finish. So let's go through this. Then we do some juicy things, and then we get through Shavasana. Breathing in deeply, get longer to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing. Long into the fingers, breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in deeply. Breathing out, taking up more space. Good. And slowly finding a good stance again. Maybe step in a little bit closer if it was too far. Then bring the hands in front of the heart together. Really line from elbow to elbow. Make a line from elbow to elbow. Then bring the left elbow to the right knee. And twist around. Get longer from the back leg to the top of the head. Your head is an extension of the spine. And push in with the top of the elbow down through your leg. Down through the other hand into your leg. And get longer from the back leg to the top of the head. Breathing in. Breathing out, twisting maybe some more. Breathing in deeply. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. Woo! It's not stable for me. This side is so much different than the left side. So much more stable on the other side. Breathing in deeply. Twisting maybe a little bit more. Draw the belly in and up. Woohoo! Just come back in if you fall out of it. See where your limits are. Get longer with the back leg and release slowly down. Place the back knee down. If you like to put something under the knee, you can do so. Front leg is moving a little bit forward. Front foot is moving a little bit forward. Then draw the toes back on the front foot and come up. Maybe grab onto some blocks and lean a little bit forward. Whoop. Draw the belly in and up. Draw the toes back. And done. Woo. You're ready. Come forward. Bring the foot a little bit back. Get the left elbow over the right knee. Then hand, thumb is pointing up. Lift the back knee up. Back knee up and grab around. Grab on the ankle. And lift yourself completely up. Draw the belly in and up. And if you can bring the foot close enough in, you can grab around with the index finger pointing down on the foot. And then drawing in more through this hand, looking over the shoulders. Good. Finding a strong stretch here. Maybe just a twist for you. And releasing again. Hey Eddie, thanks so much for following. Thanks for checking me out. Placing the front foot again forward, then drawing the toes back to your body and lifting slowly up. And again, finding a balance or checking in with your blocks, giving a lot of weight to your blocks and reach more forward. And release. Good. And release. Let's quickly come to a lie on your back and lie completely on your back. Bring your hands into cactus position and shift your knees to the right side and to the left side. So your legs, your feet are close to your bum, and shift the knees to the right and to the left. Windshield wipers here. Relaxing the lower back, lower spine. So we are finishing up right now. For everybody that's new in here, I'm doing yoga daily. So you can come connect to me daily if you have some time. Or you can check me also out on YouTube if you like to do some yoga with me. Awesome. Just go left and right. The knee that is going left is leading the way, or the knee that is going right is leading the way. Followed closely by the other knee. Good. And then if you want to do something else right now, you're free to do so. So maybe a happy baby pose or something else. The last exercise that we're doing is an inversion on the wall. So if you don't want to do something else right now, then shift your hips towards the wall. And when you're finished, you can just follow us and bring your hips towards the wall, legs extended into the sky, coming into an inversion. If at any point this starts hurting you, please come out of it and just lay back on your back, come into Shavasana. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain right after. So just lay back on your back if it starts hurting you. If this feels good to you, bring your elbows next to the body, push the elbows into the ground, fingers pointing up into the sky, and then shift your hips, coming into variant 2. So you're welcome to change in variant 1, stay in variant 1, and bring the legs, extend the legs onto the wall. Now what we're doing here is we're just looking up into the sky, because we have a lot of pressure on the neck. We don't want to look left or right, don't want to hurt ourselves. And breathing in deeply into the belly, into the chest. And from here we really want to re-energize all the blood, re-oxygize. Now I've forgotten the word. Give a lot of air to our blood cells here. To the blood cells that were stuck in our toes. Now are coming down. Breathing in deeply as you can into the belly, into the chest. Breathing in deeply. Reconnecting with your heart. Self-love. Being proud of yourself that you do something for yourself today. And then when you're ready, slowly stepping down, releasing the hips down, releasing the vertebrae down, slowly, and shifting yourself into a Shavasana that won't last very long, but still Shavasana, laying on your back. Laying on your back, feet are extended, toes are facing away from each other, arms are lying next to your body, palms are facing upwards into the sky. And I'll give you here 2 minutes. Then I will wake you up again, bring you back to your body. It's not waking up again, it's not sleeping. Just be. I will get you back to your body. 2 minutes. Deepening your breath. Coming back to your body. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. When you're ready, draw the knees in towards your body. Shift yourself either to the left or the right side of the body, coming to a side body position. Make this position comfortable. Checking with your shoulders, with your neck, with the tongue. Release all the muscles. Checking with your arms, with the elbows, with the wrists, with the fingers. Release the muscles. Chest, belly, hips, legs, knees, toes and ankles. Release all the muscles. And with your next breath in, feel carried by the gravity of the earth. With your next breath in, lift yourself through this position up into a final sitting pose, keeping the eyes closed if possible. When you're there, bring the hands up to your heart, front of the heart, together. And from there, connect one more time to your heart and give yourself a big hug. Big hug for yourself today. And I'll invite you to join me when I say I love you and then my name, so your name, kind of. I love you, and for me it would be Marcel. So let's do this together in 3, 2, 1. I love you, Marcel. Good. Release the hands, open the eyes, and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining in today. I wish you a wonderful day. If you'd like to support me some more, check me out on YouTube, subscribe and hit the bell there, comment there. And check out my Discord. You can write with me directly there. If you have any suggestions, please don't keep them for yourself, but share them with me. Highly appreciate that. So I can make this class dynamic. If you like to write something to me, meanwhile this class, I try to respond to the best of my abilities and integrate you guys into the lesson if you like to do something special. Thank you, Lucas, for being here today. I also wish you a wonderful day. Maybe see you later. And again, I'm teaching here daily, so anytime you want to connect with me, anytime you need to connect with somebody, feel free to do so. Check in and yeah. Have a wonderful day. See you very soon. We're closing it here if there aren't any questions. Yeah, I looked yesterday on the video and I saw the same. Alex Love Yoga also followed. I didn't see that. Thanks for the follow, Alex Love Yoga, if you're still here. So we're closing it here right now. Have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, I see what it is. What is this? Huh. Maybe it was that. I'm not sure. Yeah. So have a great day and see you very soon.